Well, well, well. We are here. We are on a stream again. On a Saturday stream. I hope y'all are ready for this as I am. It's been a while since I've. It's been like a few days since I've done an IRL stream. But hey, it's always good to come back. It's always good to come back. Ciao. Hey, Eva. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a decent evening. Hope you're having a decent evening. There we go. There we go. I had a brief interruption experience. Hey, Limpus Shrimpus, good to see you. I've had a pretty interesting day today. I've have had to come back to my actual place. Well, people be fallen, so I had to return back to my usual manner. Hey, good to see you, Josh Rainsford. So, on my way back, I stopped by a Circle K, and guess what I found? More peaches and cream monster. Asmongold's an alright fella. I don't put too much stock into opinions of other people. I just think he's entertaining. Yeah, peaches and cream. It's a good flavor. It's a very good flavor. Makes me think of peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love booty. Peaches, 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 peaches. It is totally sold out on Amazon. But they just added the option actually today. So very soon, it's going to be available on Amazon. I'm excited for that. Yeah. Time to do a massive rip for you all. Back at you with those nuclear level rips. Woo! That was a pretty snappy can opening. Actually, My lung capacity is 3.5 liters. I got some deep lungs. Like, my lungs go from like here to here. So, they pretty deep. 2.5 to 3 liters. If you're breathing 3 liters, you're healthy. I do have lungs for days. Some of my friends have baby lungs. They actually talk about my resistance to smoking bongs like I do. I used to smoke back in the day. Like, I would have those 3.5 liter Welch's grape juice jugs. I would cut the bottom out of it. I would have a huge ass bucket, and I would use it as like a gravity bong. And I would do that entire Welch's grape juice container, and then another, and then another, and then another, until I would nigh green out. So there's a little history. Yeah, yeah. Like, I got some deep lungs. I take some deep breaths, too. So tomorrow is like my last band practice with this band here. And then I'm no longer their guitarist after a week from now. This is my last week in this band. I wasn't even trying there, but Jesus Christ. Just throw some like classic deathcore noises in there. I feel like I need to pull the guitar out now. Like that like deathcore sort of vibe just kind of spoke to me right here. I'm having a hard time. I'd like to hear you sing sometime. Maybe you can entertain me for once, Eva. Uh, the next hobby is um jar 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Pick a jar for me. Which jar am I smoking? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. These are my weed jars. 1, 2, or 3. We got one vote 3, one vote 1. One vote 3, one vote 1. Okay. 3 it is. You guys have chosen for me. Oh, it's all legal. It's all legal. I buy from dispensary. I'm always in Canada. It's all legal. So number 3, which you guys have picked, is some classic Afghani. So I'm about to smoke some Afghani. You know what? Eva, I'm with you there. You want me to make a mix? I shall make a mix. So I will make a mix. I'm going to make a chronic chimera. Uh, this is Blue Dream. This is cherry gelato. Now, I didn't bring this up a second ago, but there is a 4th strain. There is a surprise 4th strain contender here. And this is Blueberry Kush. So, we are doing a quadfecta. And this is going to fill my grinder for the next foreseeable little bit. I'm also going to give this a nice mighty whiff after I'm done busting it, because I'm about to bust. Oh yeah, I'm about to bust. Ah. The 3rd was Afghani. Oh, that's pretty good, Bigot. Ah, that busted out pretty good. Not bad, not bad. It's got a nice pungent aroma to it. I'm just saying the cherry gelato Yeah, the cherry gelato kind of stands out on this one. And I didn't use much cherry gelato. Just a little connoisseur behavior going on here. Oh, yes. I don't even need to pick up much. Pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along. And take a hit from the bone. Whew! I tells you what, that was pretty good. Has definitely trapped some smoke in my lungs, however. Nothing wrong with that. Anytime, Mad Hair. Anytime, Mad Hair. I'd like to go check out that gelato place. I like gelato. I like the texture of it. The texture of gelato, you just can't beat it. that's a discussion for later. So much sugar indeed. I love that amount of sugar though. I just have a little bit of a sweet tooth, as you know. So, Eva, did you like that video? Did you like that video? That one you requested? The one I really loved filming? I know I had a lot of fun filming it. It was one of my favorite videos I've ever filmed. I had to be so creative with it. Ow. I came up with that nest as like a last second concept. I was like, you know what? I need a nest. Yes, you got to see my socks. This has 8 strings. And also, this also has some Dragon Ball Z characters in my, right? It kind of does look like gelato cream. Like a strawberry gelato. It's got, Super Saiyan God Goku. It's got Kid Goku. It's got Super Saiyan Blue Goku. It's got Master Roshi. And it's got Ace from One Piece. I'm glad you find it cute. And yes, those are croc chimes. Right? They definitely work better as like guitar string charms. Okay. I could do something for the death of a hate hated neighbor for you. That was pretty heavy. I liked that a lot. That was very heavy. I'll be right back. I'm back. I just had to grab that call. It was my uncle. He requested I do something. Fill up his seed bucket for him and bring it back for him. And bring him his mail too. Some bird seeds for the birds outside. They eat them. We pay a lot. Those birds, they come out like around a lot. They really love us all. Yeah. I really love those birds. Hummingbirds are awesome. I love hummingbirds so much. There's this one that particularly likes me that comes around here. And it just likes to get right up in my shit. Just right up in my face. And I love it. I love it so much. I love birds so much. I wish Canadian geese could be friendly. Honestly, I am very much like Snow White with the animals. I am a Disney princess. Does that mean, like, I need a female version of a Disney prince to come sweep me off my feet? I need a strong, independent woman to come sweep me off my feet. Chilling with all the birds. By the way, I could sustain a note on this thing forever. That's what I love about this guitar. It shows a lot about a guitar. Jesus Christ. Uh, hmm. uh, yeah. This has turned into a very interesting concept, conversation, Eva. This has become very interesting. I draw. Yeah, I just gotta do new things sometimes. You know, I might let's stop playing guitar for a second right now. I'm gonna show you guys something amazing that nobody really gets to see. Right? It's perfect for a word of the day. Yeah. So, I'm about to show everybody here right now how I do it. How I make an animation. This is about to be absolutely fantastic. And I don't usually get to show this behind the scenes process. So, first off, I'm going to do something I usually do before I start an animation. And you guessed right. I am, in fact, about to smoke some of the sweet Devin's lettuce. You know what? I don't do this often. Nah, I don't feel like it right now. I might in a few. I might in a few. It's gonna be a rip. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a rip. So, what I'm about to show y'all, because I don't even have an idea for this yet. So, in real time, in real time, you're about to see what it's like to watch me animate on this nigh obsolete Samsung Galaxy Note E8. This thing is ancient by today's standards, and I love it. It's it helps me animate, and I'm still using it in 2025. It's fucking timeless. All right. So, I'm not going to do an animation of me today. No. So, what I'm going to do, I know what to do. So, let's see if you could guess who I'm going to be drawing. It is going to be a cat. You got it. You got it. It definitely is her. I'm definitely animating Willow right now. So this is going to be the base Willow. Uh, this is going to be the base Willow animation. It's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna make it as pudgy as she is too. She is such a sweetie pie. I love her so much. Now this is the layer after I finish including her trademark um little orange spots or little peach spots because we all know that she's got a little bit of peach in her. Oh, that was a little too much there. Turns out I got to turn the paint bucket off for a second. Oops. There we go. Now go back to that peach color. There we go. There we go. She is so full of head bonks. Today I just returned from being at my mom's for a little bit, and she was so excited to see me. Yeah, I've been off cigarettes for a while, not going to lie. So now that I've finished. Oh, wait, I gotta finish one more thing about this part. I forgot to do the inside of her one ear. So, oops. Once again, I did the paint bucket. There we go. Her ear is fall. Right? That kind of. I almost had a stroke there. Now it's time to. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so I could do her eyes. And I'm gonna animate her bonking at some point too. Yeah, I could probably do that right now, not gonna lie. Yeah. Now, Ooh, that's going to be a future thing when I have more time, because this is just more or less of a light demonstration of what I can do. I'm trying to find that shade of green her eyes are. I found it! Oops. See? I found her green. I found her green. Now time to fill in her pink nose a little bit. This is like before. Oh, this is definitely making it into today's video. This is definitely making it into today's video. Would you believe that I am almost done the quote unquote hard part now? Like, the hard part is pretty much done. I'm also including her tail. This is so wholesome. It's just evolved from a stream of me playing guitar into a stream of me doing a drawing of my cat. Well, an animation of my cat. So now I go to next sketch. Save current sketch. Then I go to gallery. Then I go back to that one. Then what I do is I start to change it up a little bit. So for this animation, I'm going to make her close her eyes and boop this screen. It's gonna go really good. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen Hunter's streams and I've talked with him too during his streams. He's chill. I really like watching him. Oops. Nope. Nope. Boop, boop, I'm gonna make her blep. I love the creep casts too. He's pretty good. They're pretty good. Um, I like that him and Wendigoon started working together. It was only a matter of time. Now, what I do next is I save as a copy. Then I just start doing this a whole bunch of times. Um, not gonna lie, I'm about to make. I'm about to make stuff have. Um, I'm about to make stuff look kind of easy. Okay. I'm going to extend the tongue. Now I'm going to close Willow's bottom lids. Now I'm going to give her tail a little movement now. I'm going to give her tail a little flick. Not too much of a flick, but like. Now I'm going to once again extend the tongue. Extend the tongue. Close the eyes a little bit more. Right. The blep. I love the blep so much. The blep has got to exist. She does blep for me, and I love it so much. Now, this is. Oops. This is the frame where I'm going to not close her eyes completely, with just a crack in there. With a little bit of eye wrinklage, so that you know she's really about to get into this head boop that she is about to give you. And I'm going to move her tongue to the side a little bit too. Oh boy, is she blinking like she means it. Now go to this tail here. I'm going to once again erase some sections. I'm going to get right here. And right here. And I'm also going to get right here, right here, and right here. Now, I'm going to go back to black. I'm going to twist her tail a little bit as she goes to reel up. And I'm going to start repositioning the face slightly. So, I'm going to go to here. I'm going to have to redo the whiskers here, but nothing wrong with redoing the whiskers. You can't cheap out on animations like this. Now, even though this is a fast one, and now on this frame, I'm also going to make it so that her eyes are now really wincing.
like she's having a great time. I almost mutilated my cat. That would have been sad. Jesus Murphy. And like treating this cat drawing like a surgeon here.
All right, see you in a minute. Hey, Frank. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back.
I'm getting there.
I am getting there. And I'm almost done.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 frames so far. I'm thinking I'm about to do maybe 20 frames. And this is going to be reversible too, so it's going to be like 40 frames in a second. No, in a second. Uh, no, it's going to be. Oh, the FPS on this is going to be busted. It's going to be busted. You'll see it when I'm done. It's going to be so adorable. It's going to be so adorable. I got her rubbing the camera with her face. It's honestly, it's cute. It's like she's smushing her face on the camera. Honestly, this is so fucking adorable. Gonna go perspective. Gonna go down a bit. Gonna go. Gonna go down a bit perspective. That's 13 frames. Move her a little bit to the side. See how like tactile I am at this, by the way? Yeah, yeah. Perspective shift.
My grandma is gonna find this adorable. It is going to be a nice little homage to her. I love that cat so much. She's literally like, honestly, she's one of my closest friends. Like, I'd say she's my therapy animal. Oh my god. Right? This is really me deep in thought. If you really want to see me at a time I'm thinking the hardest, these drawing streams will be that. I tell you that. I tell you that as a drama cat. Now, unfortunately, the next step I cannot show you because in order to do the next step, I have to go off the stream and I would have to go on my video editor, transfer all these over. So let's see, how many do we have? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 frames. 16 frames. $17. Right? It will be in the video. 18. And I'm going to make her retract her tongue. $19. You know what? I'm gonna make a few more frames in this. I'm not gonna limit myself to frames. I'm my own man. I live by my own fucking rules. Now I'm gonna make her drag her cute, fluffy face across the screen. We're getting there. And holy shit, it's already 7:40. All right. 7:41. It's Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'd say 25 frames is good. Now I have to check that my Bluetooth is on. Yep. My Bluetooth is on. You don't want me to look at my clock? Oh. You just want me to be with you here. I get it. I get it. Wow. Well, groovy. I was able to transfer all of them just like that. Mm-hmm. One of these days, I'll do a 24-hour stream. One of these days, I will. I'll rent out a room at Howard Johnson's or something like that. And we'll do like a full 24 hours. I'll invite a couple people into the hotel. It'll be great. Last time I went to a Howard Johnson, someone had an affair. I was the affair. I didn't know. I didn't know. We poop on camera. All you see is my face when I poop on camera. Right? Straight up 24 hours at Howard Johnson's. It's gonna be 24 hours at Howard Johnson someday. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And sweet. All of those files transferred successfully. Right? All of a sudden, you just pop up, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? Because I don't even know what you look like. I don't even know what you look like. oh, uh, oh, Jesus Murphy. Jesus Murphy. oh, you pervert. You pervert. Yeah, it'll pervert. You see this? This is sent files. This is all sent files. You probably can't see it. Oh, there we go. This is all sent files. Now, this thing is about to die. However, it is also an instrument. So, I'm going to show you. Oh, the surprise was the affair? Yeah, totally. I've had a lot of women put me in some precarious positions, I tell you. Wow. It really do be something like that. I have a. It's kind of why I'm single. I have a lot of trust issues because I've been put into a lot of positions I didn't want to. And sometimes I just like. The right one will come around. I will tell you one thing. It it definitely it definitely puts things into perspective that sometimes you really gotta look at what you're involving yourself in because so, not everybody is honest up front. But it doesn't stop me from being like really good friends with women. Nope, it's just a glitch in the system. And I don't care. I feel I'll meet someone in person, or someone will literally just obsess over me the right way. Yeah, we're definitely all incognito online, and you can't always tell people's true intentions from the other side of a screen. Sometimes you might end up at someone's house, and it turns out, oh, wow, you're just stuck in some girl's house, and now she's beating you while you're watching Friday the 13th because she didn't tell you beforehand that she was on not only methadone but other drugs, and she had bugged me for alcohol. So I kind of fell into a trap. I ended up with several bruised ribs, black eyes, and yeah, a lot of pinch marks. Oh, definitely. Definitely would be careful with the obsessed. Because as I said, I've had some. I've had some people. I don't talk about this at all, and this is kind of a reason I've waited so long to try to become famous and all this. People have gotten obsessed with me and my life, and when they've gotten obsessed with me, they've gotten obsessed with me to to an extreme to an extreme point. Yeah, I've been through some stuff. Yeah. And she was one of those people that were oddly obsessing over me. Mm. I need another rip after that one. Memory lane ain't too comfortable on that front. Ugh. Yeah. That tablet died, by the way. It's never okay. I will never hit a woman myself, but like it's weird that I choose not to defend myself sometimes. Yeah. this this is a little bit of the Devin lore I didn't necessarily think would just randomly come out like this. But yep. Reason this throw this into the logbook as reasons Devin's single. Yeah, let's talk about Willow. Yes, after right? Yeah. I'm gonna end this stream in like 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna go get my uncle's stuff. Next time, bear spray. Oh, I fucking wish, right? Just all of a sudden, like someone goes to attack me and they pull out bear spray. So, the story of how Willow came into my life. She started out as an outside cat a couple of years ago. She had just started coming around. Like 2023. Your cat's sweet. I love when you share pictures of your cat in my Discord. Uh, so Willow, we started trying to coax her around. We started getting her used to us. Pocket sand, classic. Then she started coming closer to us. So then I started sitting on the ground. And she started coming closer to me when I was sitting on the ground. And she started climbing up on my lap and rubbing her face against me. Then we eventually graduated into letting her in the door, letting her see how she felt about it, then letting her go outside if she wanted to. Then she just came in and didn't want to go outside like that. She's got an outside enclosure she could go to, which she really loves, so it fills her need to go outside. But yeah, she's loving it. She's loving her life right now. Yeah. She sensed my good vibes now. She's literally like she's she's my bed cat. She went from being outside to laying on my bed with me. And I love that so much. My good vibes, I think, are truly what's going to make me famous. You know what I mean? Like, it's truly not going to be the video series that makes me famous. even though posting a weird video every day until I become famous is like a good series. I think ultimately what makes me famous is me just being me. Oh, she's definitely like 2.5 now. She's definitely 2.5. Yeah, she's the willow on your pillow. She's. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf? Well, there's. Have you heard of Willow on my pillow? Yeah. I'm so excited for coffee in the morning. I feel like I'm going to sleep quite well tonight. I haven't necessarily been sleeping the greatest the last few nights. I think it's because I've actually been away from my willow. Like, I'm so used to having the cat around my legs or around me at night now that, like, and I definitely deliver at weird too. I'm that weird guy that everybody would love. Straight up, what gave me an idea for it is how everybody who meets me in person describes me is weird, but in a good way. And I really appreciate that. Because I know what they mean by weird isn't like to put me down or something like that. So, I'm gonna do one more rip, but I'm gonna change the screen. Oh no. I kept getting Charlie horses in my leg. No. Like, I just kept, like, I haven't had a, yeah, I do get Jack Black a lot. Yeah. Wait till my beard's out. Wait till my beard's out. Like, I start to look like a Viking. Honestly, not gonna lie, I'd look super hot with a beard now. If I cleaned up my beard a bit, uh, and just grew it out, I'd look super. I'd look super hot. That's the weird part, right? I have been eating a lot of bananas lately. Like, they've been like one of the cheapest things you could buy at the store. Oh yeah, double braids, definitely. One time I went out as a priest for Halloween. The one time I went out as a priest for Halloween and it was raining. Like, by the time I was done trick or treating with my one friend, like, I was soaked. I got a bunch of candy, but I was soaked. I was so fucking soaked. That was also the last Halloween I did because people, for some reason, thought I at 16 um when I was 16 I was an adult and I shouldn't have been trick or treating at that point in time. Well, fuck them. I should have. Well, it seems that the final few minutes have dawned upon us. And time to do this last fat rip with you before I have to go, sadly. Yeah, I wanted to go trick or treating till I was 19, but my beard was way too long at that point. Well, it's that sounds fun. Well, sadly, I must go now. It has come to the end of the stream. I gotta get some stuff done for my uncle. I've done a longer stream than I usually do. Right? Gotta do it for the candy. Gotta do it for the candy.
Well, thank you everybody who joined my stream. I love everybody here. And like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this later. Don't forget to drink your water. I hope you all have the most blessed of evenings. And thank you for being here.